Hey y'all, I'm lazy. I can do better than this. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I ain't gonna be on here long, just checking in. Hey, let's see who we gets in the room. Maybe I should share it out. Hey y'all. Hey, drop down. We ain't gonna be here long at all because I don't feel like putting on no clothes. I'm supposed to be cleaning up, wash, doing this, that, and the third. What's going on? What's going on? Let me know who's here. I ain't. Let me see something. I don't want to get no copyright. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, beefing sector? Maybe I should share that. I ain't even into all of that. I just come on to check in. Hey, View. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Girl, I just come on for a little bit. Just to, ain't nothing like seeing people. Yeah, it's afternoon, girl. I was laying across the bed. I'm off on Monday and Tuesday. And y'all, I ain't set up none of the stuff I need to set up. Thank you, baby. I just been, like I was saying, to move anytime. It wasn't a bad move. It's just that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And it's been I guess I've been gone on. Well, I'll be out of the apartment on the 31st, which February ain't got but 28 days in it. It's just that it's this snow. Now the snow is melting real fast around here. You going down the street, you gotta wear your boots because the snow is running down. It's just been rough. My body, you getting old. Y'all, I was laughing at a few of these lives, and we got to admit shit. This technology with this StreamYard, Restream, redirect, all this stuff. My shoulder is a lot better, but it's the back. I'm on the heating pad now. I'm on the heating pad. It's a lot. It's arthritis view. You know how that arthritis go, your hands, your shoulder. The shoulder is good. It's the back. I couldn't do nothing that day, that Thursday that I was off. And I've been in the lives. I know I got it too. I got it too. And it don't make you feel good. The least amount of thing will make you unhappy. So I try to watch my tongue. That's what I've been trying to do ever since. There's a lot of shit up here that I done seen and I done took notes on, y'all. And back, like I said, I started to put in the title, the beefing sector is dry. Y'all know the beefing sector been dry for a whole lot of while. It's no surprise to me. No, I can't be just, hold on, y'all. I'm learning how to get used to this HDM. I ain't used to this. Live TV. Go. Okay. Let me just go to something that I know is on that I can see. And it's been a lot of stuff going on. People saying that they getting blocked out of chats. I've been seeing all the stuff that everybody been seeing, but it's been a lot. In the beefing sector, I don't think that is so. It isn't dry out here in the beefing sector streets. Yeah, it's dry, but I'd rather have it to be dry than some fake ass beefs. And I am gonna speak on the shit that did piss me the fuck off. I waited because it's a lot of misunderstandings. Hey, Vibrant, and I'm just only speak. Let me. Oh, my foot is caught up in here, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. It's a lot of stuff that I seen this past week or weekend or a few weeks. And I am gonna have to get my HD camera because this shit got a delay. So I am gonna have to go in my thing. Hey Angie, I'm gonna be a little bit, well, next time I do come live, I am gonna put my HDM up there. Y'all got my ring light, my HDM, it's all in the closet. I don't even have the time to figure out because I don't never know what time I'm gonna come up here. I actually supposed to be going to get me some lunch. But I say let me come up because I just came out of respectfully. Hey, Empress, just Empress. Y'all. Let's get to the technology first. Now I want to back that up. I'm gonna get to that last. Ain't no easy way to say it. It's unfortunate that YTC, Sassy, and Miss Tiva, in my humble opinion, I fucks with all three. I hated to see what went on. Hey, Miss Baker, I hated to see what went on. And all three of these black women are strong black women. I remember when the 6 months ago what Sassy was saying. I remember that. I remember it all. And what makes it so bad, I'm always up in the motherfucking cloud. I remember too motherfucking well. I just wish that it hadn't happened. You know, I just wish that it hadn't happened. Could it be reversed? I don't think so. Because sometimes when you get up on these YouTube streets, and that's one thing I can say about this apparatus, it takes you to a whole nother motherfucking level that you wouldn't think that you would go. And that's one of the reasons why I had slowed up in coming up here with my commentary or even talking about certain things. Because to me, and this is just for me, it doesn't view either side. I know what it looked like as the optics. I was there. I seen when YTC came. I seen when Sassy came. I even seen when Talent came up there. I seen how Miss T Velocity could think that it's a conspiracy here. See, I'm sitting on the outside looking in. That's another reason why I went back to the clouds. Because being a content creator down here, and I don't know nothing about no other sectors, but I'm learning that we have a tendency not to think outside the box. I'm not saying no right or wrong in this situation. I just wish this situation wasn't a situation. I don't have a side to pick. I pick my side, God's side. There's no, I like all three of them. I just wish it was an unfortunate incident. It happened. I ain't trying to make it up. I ain't got no dog in the fight. It's just that as being a subby and liking them all, you can see where each person, each individual had their own feelings and what it was about. But that's how they were saying, if y'all know people getting into it, don't even get into the shit. And back and under new management, bitch, I can't stand your motherfucking ass. I'm just gonna put it to you 100. You is like, I don't want to use the word cancer. Shout out to Leo for ringing the bell, for getting her cancer thing together. I was in her live the other day. I was so choked up. Praise God for Leo doing what she need to do, getting through. And you will get through the rest, Leo. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. But under new management, you are full of motherfucking shit. We all knew it was a motherfucking lie, and we all get commentary. We can't help out who comes up on. I done been part of the motherfucking commentary. I said something about Brian motherfucking Glitter Boots had my motherfucking name in his title. All of us is gonna get talked about on this motherfucker, and that's another thing. Everybody know we put our mouth on a motherfucker. A motherfucker gonna talk about it. What makes we think that we are off limits? If you up here hitting panels, being talked about, and then you gonna get fucking talked about. You don't even have to be on the motherfucking subject. If a motherfucker want to hit a link, they gonna hit a link and they gonna take a motherfucker off they square and they gonna talk about you. What makes a person think they're not gonna get talked about when your mouth is on everybody else? That's been the biggest issue with me around here for the last month or so. You talking about a motherfucker, and you think you ain't gonna get talked about? Excuse me? What makes you think you off limits? Now, the lies is a different motherfucking story. That's the only motherfucking way I will come up. Let a bitch lie on me. I'm gonna hit record in a motherfucking minute. Hey, Lachelle. Girl, I don't be coming live on this motherfucker. I be standing in the goddamn bushes. Because if I said what I really feel like motherfucking saying, and come hard as I want to motherfucking come hard, which I can, I'll be up on this bitch every day fighting. And I don't feel like fighting with these motherfuckers. That's the reason why I stayed the fuck away. Because some of this shit at the age, I'm 56. I'll be honest about every time something happened to me, I came and told the people what happened to me. I ain't got time for that shit. Because it's too much. I got too much in real life. I do have time. I go to work from 4 to 10, 4 to 9 on Sundays, 12 to 7, 12 to 8. So I'll be sitting back watching. I say, fuck this shit. And then start bringing a family member. Y'all know I got 6 sons, 1 deceased. I'll be damned. I'm not trying to even bring my sons. They don't need to know nothing about this ignorant ass shit. And then y'all say the men's calling you bitches. You call bitches, we call bitches all day. So I don't give a fuck about a man calling me no goddamn bitch. Because these women up here call us bitches all the motherfucking time. That's fucked up too. Either way it go, calling a person a bitch is a bitch is a bitch. I don't give a fuck about a man calling me no bitch. Pastor should have been done called uppity a motherfucker bag of 2 bitches. Y'all think these men, y'all gonna call these men out they name, drag them, do all these to these men, and then get mad because they call you a motherfucking bitch? What? But y'all call him everything but a child of goddamn God. It's a lot of reasons. I'm sitting up here. I done had time to come up here. I said, but no. Hey, Regina, I've been in everybody chatting, everybody motherfucking bitch. I just choose not to fucking come up here. Because it's done played out for me. I was always a subby up in the bush. Like I told M. Bernadette, girl, come on when you want to come the fuck on. Motherfuckers gonna come on just because you come on and you worried about it, M. Bernadette. So if you hear this, girl, come on and talk your shit like Bertha May say. Fuck what a motherfucker think. And the bitch blocked me out the chat. I ain't gave you no money, no motherfucking way. Because I don't believe in moderators. Let's start with that. Y'all know that. And I don't believe in highlighting my name in no motherfucking green because I ain't got no goddamn money to motherfucking give you. So therefore, I'm not worried about a motherfucking membership. And I don't unsubscribe because I'm too motherfucking nosy because, bitch, I want to know what the fuck you said. So you may block me. I may not motherfucking block you. That's been my rules. And I've been up here going on 6 years. Hey, Lady Sparkles, how you doing? So therefore, some things as we up here has played out. Has the B sector been dry? Yes, it's been dry, but at least ain't no fake ass motherfucking bees. I think we have all evolved each other. People's lives had drastically changed because I know mine has. And I don't think that we all think the same way as we used to. Cannot one of us told me when we first came up here in a few years that our life hasn't took it for the better, for the worse, or for the good. I don't know how to act now, y'all. Shit, I'm sitting up here. I done cut my prices and bill, moved in with my son, which is better for me. I ain't got all them bills how to pay. Shit, I'm footloose and fancy, motherfucker free and blessed. You couldn't have told me that shit when this first started to happening because so much has happened to me at once. And I don't want to be nasty to motherfuckers. I am blessed by the best. I see these people, what I went through, half of these motherfuckers couldn't have went through it or it would have been truthful to you to come up here and tell you, oh, I got fired. I opened up my mouth. I got me another job in this job. Hey, Angela, baby, that's the part of the problem. I'm going to tell you the motherfucking truth before I tell you a motherfucking lie. I've been seeing a whole lot of shit. And like I said, the subbies, y'all motherfuckers need to get cussed out too, but hold on to your goddamn purse because y'all be in the motherfucking chat starting shit. And this is where it go down. I'll be in the chat like this. I'll be listening to what the content creators say, but it be going down in the motherfucking chat. And that's how a lot of shit. Your bitch ass under new management. You made me so motherfucking sick. You know that we are of a certain age. Now let me correct this. I'm gonna say for me. I don't know you. When I come up here, that was helping me. Because y'all would have known that I was up here. I told y'all about my job all the time. So that part for me, I wasn't even worried about that shit. But y'all don't know my personal motherfucking business. But I can't stand that bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I can't stand. Ooh, let me smoke my weed. Get your lidation. Because the shit that she did, we all knew it was a lie. And I understand Sassy, and I commend you, Sassy. Thank you so much. Because I have no daughters. And I was with Sassy. I said, no matter, in YTC, I said, no matter how this go down, they not going to disrespect an older lady. But why do we disrespect these younger women? I'm not saying that Miss T. Velocity or nobody did it. Why do we have a tendency to not to give them the respect that they need? Hey, Nate, babes. I just think that it was a misunderstanding, and I knew that YTC and Sassy was not going to be disrespectful. Was they going to be cynical and comedy? Yes, they were, but they was not disrespectful. And I got to give him that, because when I was their age, I'm glad I wasn't around social media, I probably would have cut my eyes and rolled my head. It just goes to show you, we can hit a subject and leave it alone. You're right. That's what I'm saying. There wasn't no back and forth. But under new management, you punk pussy bitch, you made a point to go around. Now the narratives out here, oh, she hacking, she doing this. I will play right along with it too. But you made a point to go, and y'all, I fault the content creator. Y'all keep letting this motherfucking bitch up on your goddamn platform. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And then she runs off the platform. I don't get the bullshit. We know she telling like, hey, Miss Toby, baby, I'm sorry. How you doing, Miss Toby? I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. Because honestly, I didn't want to come up here and talk about but that shit irked my motherfucking nerve to see when it's hard enough around here to get the young folks to respect you. And we know we get to a certain age and we ain't on this computer shit. At least I know I ain't. And bitch, you probably ain't even got no goddamn computer. They say you got an AOL, a dial-up type of shit. I'm like, what's that? Because I know I'm not computer all that damn savvy. But you want to start your channel, bitch, by. I mean, I guess, because there's a couple of more motherfuckers up here need to start them a damn channel. And I ain't going to even talk about them because God don't like motherfucking ugly. I'm trying to get my blessing. That's the reason why I don't fucking come up here all like that, but every now and then. If I'm going to have to stop typing in the chat too, because I've been typing some slick shit. I can come back on and hold myself up, but I'm just saying. This old ass lady that thinks she Mac Mama going around saying everybody want her. Bitch, bye. You ugly hoe. Yes, but they let her up on there, Angela, and let her. I swear to God, I can do StreamYard, Streamlabs, redirect, or whatever. I would not never. It's certain people, I swear to God. If I did send out a link, that'd be a hoe that wouldn't be up on there. It went from platform to platform. Yeah, but she say Diamond had a thing for her. I had forgot about YTC was somebody that she knew, her ex's daughter. Everybody got to think, bitch, you are motherfucking ugly. Ain't nobody got a thing for you. And y'all keep saying, oh, mental illness. I get mental illness. I get it. But the bitch just downright disgusting. Girl, girl, before she changed her name to Under New Management, I was over at Miss Tita's Talk. And she was the still grimy old bitch that was in there. I forgot what the name was before, because y'all know I smoke weed. I can't remember. But when I found out it was still the grimy motherfucker, I'm like, I don't like you. And see, you would never know I don't like you until I come up here and do subliminals. Because see, I can put your name in the title. I can even say your motherfucking name. But I just like doing subliminals. But Under New Management, you done pissed me the whole fuck off. I ain't lying, Regina. You've been knowing me. You've been riding with me long enough. Because see, that mean I got to keep doing commentary on your ass. And see, I come up here when the feeling come over me. So the feeling came over me today as I crawled out the bed. But this is something I had wanted to be saying. And another thing, let me say this before I forget. Y'all know how I come up here. I just come up here periodically. I'm thinking about doing the same. Well, I did do it last year. I'm going on Lent leave too. Okay? I'm doing Lent as well. I did it last year. Now, the way that I'm going to try to do the Lent is Sassy got a tough regimen, but it's a good regimen to follow. I'ma still be watching, but then you got to wean yourself off. I can't type in the chat. I can't comment for 45 days, and that's gonna be the hardest thing for me to do. I swear to God, that's gonna be the hardest thing for me to do. So I think as of March 5th, I won't be on YouTube. I'll be around. I don't know how this gonna work for me, because I did last year. I just stayed up in the clouds. But I think I was typing. I'm quite sure my dumb ass was typing. Ain't no think. I know I was commenting. Ain't no doubt my dumb ass gonna comment or say hi to somebody. And that's gonna be the hardest thing. So y'all pray for me. That's the hardest thing to do. Now, what I'm trying to do is come up with who I'm gonna watch. Because we only get X amount of hours. So I'm working on that. I can stay away for I can do that part, but the thing is, I gotta pick and choose. So it's a good thing I work in the evening, so I got to pick and choose who live I'm gonna watch. And you can't use up all your hours at the same time, otherwise you ain't gonna have none. So I'm doing the same thing, and I'm doing it for me. I did it last year just to do it, and it seemed to work out pretty well. But I had to get that shit about Under New Management, nasty motherfucking ass. You know, it don't make no sense. And far as Sassy was saying on that ageism, I totally agree, because we get to be a particular age and a certain age. We tell a person, how dare that young lady tell me this, and how dare who is you to tell me this, and who is you to tell me that? That ain't the way to be neither. I agree with that. As far as the computer shit, by the time I come up here and learn something about StreamYards and all of this, I ain't interested in that shit. But I ain't gonna come up here and motherfucker hack me when I ain't got nothing to hack in the motherfucking beginning. Because I want to get back at a bitch. I want to get my lick back. That ain't getting no, that's a downright motherfucking lie and defamation of fucking character. And believe me, YTC, I know you catch the replay, you up in the car. Wasn't nobody believing that shit. Girl, Angie, ain't the rush card gone? Baby, let me tell you, I know if a motherfucker hacked me, I did get kind of, we done already got, all of us done got a bank card or a Cash App card where they done got us. But to say somebody, but I'm going to tell y'all this though. Cruiser, is you up top? I was in Cruiser's replay. And Miss LA, I think Cruiser couldn't see her goals. She said, how my goals is met. And I had just put it up there. It is some funny glitching shit going on, y'all. But the thing that gave me, having a lot of people came from StreamYards and not paying for StreamYards anymore and going to Restream and changing over. And you know, YouTube be doing a lot of shit too. I'm not saying that these women don't know, but under new management, bitch, you ain't got shit to be had. Because I was in Tiva's live that day, and me and Kimberly Black was telling her, don't do it. Don't do it. I said, don't do that shit. She couldn't send out her link. It was telling her to go to Facebook. Mind you, she been sending out this link the whole damn time, but it was something funny. I was in that live as well. So I have been in some of these women's live where certain things have went funny. Angela, I'm done. She went around to too many platforms. But you know, if a content creator is giving their commentary and they let her up on the platform, you know the hoe gonna lie. You know the bitch gonna lie. And nobody was in that chat believing that motherfucking shit. Usually when under new management come up there, I get to going. In all honesty, but I have finally caught Tiva live because I hadn't been able to catch her. Because mostly, if anybody come on in the evening, except for Monday and Tuesday, I catch you. I forgot. At least I know the day Tuesday. Last week I had to catch Captivating Christian on the back end. I'm usually over in political and wellness. I'm like, damn, the day Tuesday. So do you know what I'm saying? So I catch it when I can. But I'm sick of her ass because to me, and we all get the same commentary. We all piggyback off of one another. But that was a motherfucking lie. It's the same lie. Somebody wants you. I can take your woman. I can do this. Why don't her and Beasley ass get together? Ain't both of them motherfuckers in a retirement village? Because them the two most nastiest motherfuckers. Somebody who that's some, I know she's somebody's grandmammy or something, but for her to come up there and talk like she talk is just nasty. Girl, you sassy. I can't even hack my own motherfucking self, girl. No, I was just mad because that bitch under new management started that motherfucking shit, which could have been a misunderstanding from the beginning. Shit, I can barely get into I'm telling y'all, baby, I want to let you know you was on point with that ageism shit, because if anything come up on this computer and I can't get into it, I just said fuck it and go to my goddamn phone. You know, because I used to take my kids to the library, right? I'm a mother of 6 in the inner city project. I made sure they learned what they needed to learn. Okay? I went to the class just to get a computer so my family can have a computer. You know, them big old computer, them desktop, them old school computers with the flippy floppy disk. I didn't even take the time to sit down. My kids learned it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the time because I'm always working. So I knew the basics. You know what I'm saying? Enter, delete. If you get caught up, delete, get your ass out of it. And that's what I got out of it. Now that these jobs and this AI and all this shit, you're going to have to learn more if you want to keep up with the times. Not, you just got to compete. You ain't got to complete the whole thing, but you have to get to know what you need to know. And I was just in a conversation with a clerk at the store where she's 7-Eleven, and they got a machine where they do their DoorDash and their Uber Eats and their Postmates, and it gives you a loud sound and you have to sign off on it. She couldn't find the popcorn in the store. So the young man that was in front of me said, what you looking for, ma'am? She said, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. It's because of our age. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. You have to either learn it or get with the time, because you're going to be behind. You don't have to master unless that's your field of work. But Sassy was right. We're at a certain age. You be like, oh shit, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this. But if this what your job is considered of, either move over and let somebody else that's willing to do it, or you're going to be defeated. Is when I had a whole, I didn't cuss the lady out, y'all, because it was my old place that I was living at. And every weekend I go in there, I smoke weed. I goes in there. I wanted to get my shells, right? So I let all the folks, I said, I want to get me a pack of shells. So I let all the folks go ahead of me because I see where she was having problem getting on the machine. But you either gonna learn the machine or move over. So the next day, hey, nappy child, the next day I went, I didn't say nothing, y'all. I'm just sitting there. I'm tired. I got to go home and pack. It's like 2 days before I got to get out this apartment. So, maybe I was in my mind. I know I hadn't said nothing to her. Soon as I walked through the damn doors of the 7-Eleven, because the day before I told her, I said, baby, you're going to have to learn this machine. Hey, friend, baby, she needs some anxiety. But she's 65, y'all. Hey, Ty, baby, she's 65. So I'm telling you, it's an age thing with it. But this is part of your job. All she had to do was go up and down the little 7-Eleven aisles and find out where the food at that you can get. So when the food come up on the machine, she can go get the damn food instead of telling the folks. Because if it come up on the machine and it says in store, then when the Uber driver or the Postmate driver get there, they ain't got their items and they done paid for it on their credit card. She'll just take it off and say, I ain't got it. Or she won't go back there and get it. So when I found that out and I looked, and I know the assistant general manager that runs the store, I say, hey, you better get with her because she ain't doing her job. But I hadn't said nothing. I just left it alone. I didn't even say nothing, y'all, because I'm going through in my mind. All I want to do, get my shelves, get my cigarettes, and get the fuck out the store because I got to go home and pack. But I done went through this 3 times in a row with her each weekend. So I told her politely, I'm abrupt. I'm a black woman. I'm just going to say it, keep it 100. You got to learn this shit or else get up off the pot and shit. That's exactly what the fuck I told her. I said, because you can't keep holding up. She was having a meltdown, y'all, in the goddamn store. Ain't nobody in the store but you, and you having a whole goddamn fucking meltdown. What the fuck, where they do that at? So I never did get to my friend that is the assistant general manager of the store. I didn't say nothing until the next day when I came in. Soon as I walked through the door, y'all, I swear to God on my mom and my son. Soon as I walked through the goddamn door, the bitch gonna tell me, oh, you come back to see me mess up. I looked behind me. I said, who this bitch talking to? I didn't say it out loud, y'all, but I said it in my head. I said, you talking to me? Oh, you rude. Just, I didn't say shit to her. Okay? I didn't say nothing because my mouth would have went there. Black woman would have did all of this, eyes rolling and shit. But mind you, I got to pack so I can move to where I got to move. I ain't got to deal with this bitch no more. That's what I'm thinking about. I ain't got to deal with this hoe no more. I ain't got to deal with this ignorant bitch no more. So I went up there, purchased my candy. I had some Nestle Turtles candy, right? She gonna try to say, oh, is the candy good? Bitch, can I get a shell? I said, I don't want to talk to you. Me and you ain't got nothing to say because you ain't gonna like what you. Well, you had a lot to say the other day. I said, you're rude. You're rude. Can I get my shit? Because you ain't gonna like the way I talk to you. And that's under new management. Bitch, you made some shit that, and Sassy, I cannot agree with you on the lick back because she shouldn't have did what the fuck she did. It's a lie that's been told for 5 or 4 years. Everybody, casualties come along with a motherfucking lie. I'm for real, I'm tired. I wasn't gonna be nice to that lady no more. And that's the reason why I didn't want to go back to the job that I had. Sometimes I don't give a fuck what's going on. I had to tell a friend. I done been through a whole lot of shit this year. I've told y'all the stuff that I've been through. I shared the things that I've been through. I'm not at the point that I want to cuss nobody out. I'll remove I'm not going to agree with all the fuck shit you be saying though, because I want my friends that know me, hold me accountable for the shit that I do. Tell me when I'm motherfucking wrong. You ain't got to tell me when I'm motherfucking right, but I'll be damned if you don't hold me accountable for the shit I do. That's all I'm saying. And that shit was under new management. I think when you get to a certain age, I don't give a fuck if you got riches, gold, or diamonds, or whatever. You should have some integrity about your motherfucking self. I know we on the internet, and some of us we won't meet, some of us we will meet. But goddamn, bitch, you one dusty old ass bitch. Yes, I said it, bitch. Because that shit irked my motherfucking nerves. And a lot of more. And then, Catherine, let me talk to you. I like Catherine. But you done done a little bit too much up here anytime that you done got yourself involved with Diva Tomboyish. You need to check and verify. AJ Wilson done told you check and verify. I don't think you checked and verified. And I'm going to leave that right there. She ain't going to get the fuck up off your neck. Sometimes we up here on this internet, we ain't got to talk about everybody and everything. You start hitting them links. This is what your ass get. I wouldn't dare bring near one of my motherfucking boys into it. For what? They wasn't into it when you was hitting them goddamn links. I just wouldn't. Because you signed up for this, you hit the link. Now that a motherfucker that won't get off your neck, you gonna bring your family into it? Hey, J Dunn, I know, but I'm just saying, we all talk about some people, but you ain't even, this woman ain't even got a motherfucking platform and you getting your ass handed to you. You might as well open up your channel and cook on your fucking channel. Tell me, I'm gonna have a cooking channel. I say, what? What, you gonna cook with beef? Because there's no way, as me being a subby, I'm gonna open up myself to some trajectory and then bring my motherfucking kids into it. Yeah, Diva gonna ride that ass. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. We all do what we want to do, but just me personally, I thought she knew about Diva J Dunn. Shit, I've been in the black sector for the motherfucking longest, baby. I thought she knew about Diva Tomboyish. Melissa Rodriguez. Hello, I know about her. That's all I'm saying. Check and verify. That's why I say all commentary ain't motherfucking good commentary unless you ready for the ride. And then y'all in the same city. Oh, get the whole fuck out of here. The same city? Baby, bye. Yup, I'm gonna try to lend things, sassy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, girl, because I got a bad habit of typing. But I did do it last year. But I don't know who I'm gonna watch and what, but I gotta set up my rules and regulations. Damn, this sun is bright. I'm just saying, I seen a whole lot of shit. I seen Dovey and James. James and Miss Dovey doing the shimmy shimmy. Mr. James done cleaned themselves. I know. I did it last year, but I am gonna y'all see me typing in the chat. Y'all tell me to get my black ass up out the chat. But I can only, like I say, I did the 4 hours, but I gotta pick and choose who I'm gonna watch. I don't know about that part yet, but I ain't gonna be typing in the chat. And then I'm gonna have that. I had a 1 week where I didn't watch no YouTube. So it was easy for me last year, as far as the YouTube part, sassy. I didn't watch none, but I had somebody telling me what was going on. And they ain't gonna tell me this year because they already told me. I ain't telling you shit that's going on. So I got that, but I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. I did when you and Cruiser did it last year. I say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it too. And it worked for me. Y'all, like I say, I be around in the bushes. I'm not out, I'm working my regular hours, 25 to 30 hours a week. I just don't be wanting to come up here because I've seen a lot of shit. And like I said, I am a subby first. I be in the bushes. Everybody don't always want to drop down. You know the people that support you, where they at. They're going to either catch you in the replay or they going to support you. Because in this little sector that we in, sometimes you can't always answer everybody. And sometimes you just don't want to answer everybody. I ain't giving up no damn bacon. No, not the bacon. Damn, Angie, you want a little bit drastic. I gave up coffee, y'all. Let me tell you how this shit went. I didn't go get me no coffee when I first moved in here, right? And it was something about me telling my son to clean out the refrigerator. So I haven't had coffee since January 30th. And Lord, I want me a cup of coffee. Y'all know I love my coffee. So I get to go back on my coffee once I give up YouTube. Far as typing in the chat. So I'm changing one little sin for the next little sin. I got to have something, but I ain't giving up my weed. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. But I don't mind doing it because it just make you stronger. It make you your willpower stronger. But otherwise than that, y'all, I just wanted to come up here. I got one more live, I guess, before the 5th. It has to be an impromptu. So I will be in the bushes, but I cannot type. And that's gonna be the hardest for me, is the typing. That's gonna be the hardest for me, is the typing. But otherwise than that, y'all, I'm adjusting to living and living with my son. We getting along. I just been working. The weather's been up here real funny. I like to say, not my bacon, not just yet. I did the coffee, Angie. I ain't did the bacon yet. And I just been getting adjusted. It feels good. It's different. It's different. But this year has been different for me anyway. I don't feel like that the things that has happened to me for a reason. I don't feel bad about them. It is an adjustment. I do feel so relieved about not being at that job anymore. I don't know, Sassy. It wasn't on purpose, babe. When it came to the coffee, this little area that I moved in, the day that we moved, it had stormed. So I done been to the grocery store several times. I just didn't pick up a thing of coffee. Now, there is some coffee in here, but I got my K-cup machine, but I just didn't pick up me no coffee. Now, today, probably when my son, usually we both off on Tuesday, we go to the laundromat. But since he off on Thursday, I'll probably end up going to the grocery store when I get paid, and I'm gonna get my coffee, girl. It's just that I just didn't get none. And it's time to go to do my haul of Sam's Clubs. I like to get 100 kegs and all that. I just didn't get none. Yeah, it Jay Dunn. It was a bittersweet moment. And thank you for asking. It was just like I had to downsize, and most of the people in the building is going to downsize. But y'all, that I didn't like that my son had to cuss the man out. I was just trying to make a bittersweet moment to, just, okay, I can't no longer afford this. I'm okay with that. I got a place to go. I'm not homeless. I'm trying to look at it in God's light. And then my son ended up having to cuss the dang man out. I'm like, no, this wasn't supposed to go like this. But he was being very belligerent behind it. Okay, he was being nasty. Where I had needed my son to step in, because he was making me sick with it, because my back had actually went out. And like I told him, I wasn't gonna pay you no more than $920 when I could move in with my son and pay half of what he paying, and be able to still keep a couple of dollars in my pocket and put a couple of dollars in the bank, and be able to get some eye cream. Shit, I'm telling you, the way that and legally, if I had illegally done it, it would have cost me more. And that place wasn't worth it. Girl, yeah, he was trying to get some more money after that second week because we couldn't move everything. It was only two of us, and we told him to take it out the security deposit that Ty, that I wasn't going to never get back. And we moved, y'all, depth in the winter. It rained all that Friday. My son got sick that Thursday. He had a cold. So from my cold, I still had some, because y'all know the week before I moved, I went to the hospital. I had a sinus infection. I was out for 3 days for the week that I moved. So the month of January, damn near half of my family was sick. Then he ended up catching a cold. The next day we moved. It rained for like 2 days. We moved in the rain. That night that I moved in, my first night here, which is that Friday, and I had to go to work that Saturday, we had a snowstorm, y'all. I woke up to wasn't nothing but damn white out here. I did a double that Saturday. I did a double that Sunday. I was off Monday and Tuesday. I went to work Wednesday. Okay. I woke up Thursday morning with my heating pad, my boyfriend. I went to put my heating pad on my back, and my back went totally out. I started crying and boo-hooing because I couldn't believe it. But then it dawned on me up and down, because some of my bed frame, I got to buy a new bed frame because we couldn't get it up here because the way the angle of the apartment. See, I got a long room. He gave me his bedroom. So we couldn't get certain things up here. And like I said, that was a quick move. So I had to downsize real quick and working. How you gonna move if you ain't got a damn U-Haul? He had just traded in his car, and he ended up having a truck. And we wasn't gonna move no shit in that damn brand new 2025 Chevy Rod truck. My baby pulled off a truck off the lot with 18 motherfucking miles on. We wasn't putting nothing in that car. Okay. But we did put the little small stuff in the car, but we went and got the U-Haul. So, baby, If y'all please don't moving in Northeast Ohio in the winter, it wasn't a pretty sight at all. And then he told me I'm moving like I'm 80 years old. I bet I was looking like I was 80. Shit. Because I thought I was doing something. I wasn't doing shit. Yeah, he bought a 2025, baby. A 2025 Chevy Rah. I don't be no. It's a truck that got all the fandangos and shit. Girl, he go to his phone. Ty, he be doing like this. He go to his phone and the car start. Shit, give me a goddamn Monte Carlo or Impala or a Chevy or a Roadmaster. You know they don't make Roadmasters no more. He deserve it. So, like I said, Lord bless me. Believe me, y'all, from what I was going through these past few weeks, last week was a better week. This week, I can wake up and ain't got to worry about half of the bills that I motherfucking had. Because basically, if I would have still been working, I would have to work 24/7, kept both of them jobs. And I still wouldn't have made it. Yup. Because he got his plates yesterday. So I was glad that, like I said, the way this economical world is, people better pile up together and come together in differences, because it's going to be more family members moving in with one another, because it's just ain't feasible out here. The way I was working, I told my son, I can't do this shit no motherfucking more. It was too much. I didn't get to be this age. I don't mind working, y'all, but to work like a goddamn dog and get talked to like a damn dog? Oh no. You sitting there like this. Just because you trying to make the motherfucking rent. I had tears in my eyes when I left the job on Saturday. Sunday. I'm in a restaurant. I'm a cook. We got hostess service, all that. So one of the serving girls, she had been there all week. Well, people have given up their shift to help her because she said she wasn't able to make rent. And don't tell me that I don't know how that feels, because I do. I just come through that. And my dumb ass, y'all, I did pay the last month's rent. Which my son, he didn't cuss me out, but he scolded me. Said, you knew you had to move. Why would you give that man your money and you moving out? I wouldn't have gave him shit. But me being who I am, I did. I gave him, it was supposed to have been $9.20. I went ahead on and gave him $8.20. But I understood and I felt, and a tear had dropped in my eye, because that could have been me. That was going to be me. And you can't tell me that you can't have compassion. Like you said, Ty, these landlords don't give a good goddamn. I had a good landlord, but life has changed for everybody. Things evolve, devolve. You got to realize that shit ain't the same no more. And it's the same way with this B sector. We didn't even get the new content creators that we gonna get. Where they at? The new thing to me in the B sector is they done found out that they can get people to sit up on their damn panel and they can act the ass. They can sit back and make the money. But the people that's getting up on these panels, don't y'all realize you getting your ass handed to you for no reason? I know they ain't giving you no goddamn cut. I ain't gonna get up here and get my ass handed to me and I can't come on my own shit and react. That's fucked up. That's all I'm saying. Shit. I'm for real. I'm for real, Ty. You sitting up here just because a motherfucker asked you what's going on. Don't mean that you got to say what's going on, especially if it's going to cause you to come into an out-of-body experience and bring your family motherfucker members into it. Yeah, they call it the 2.0 or the new beast. I don't give a fuck what it is, because when you ain't never been no protection over here. Everybody got their faves and shit. Is it people that I will come out and fight for? You motherfucking right. I'm gonna stand up for them because I know they be in the wrong. Because that day, nothing against Rodney, but I couldn't hit that motherfucker. I was trying to hit the panel fast enough. Sassy came behind it. ODF. I was on it when it came to Angie. Just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know. That's my boo. I will come out of a bag for some motherfuckers. Okay. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I will come out of a bag. Five baby say fuck it. Life. Ain't nobody feeling it like it used to be. They ain't dragging for drag for drag, pound for pound. They ain't doing that, Ty. They doxing, going to court, all that bullshit, talking about kids and shit. Defamation of character. They can't do that. It's been like that for the last 3 fucking years. Like I said, how you gonna merge and y'all can't even get along in your own motherfucking sector? That's my well, ever since the merge, there was never a fucking merge. There was never a fucking merge. I don't get that. Just some people go over to the black sector to get away from the fuck shit that's over in the B sector. It's good to hear somebody else shit over there. I'll be over in the cruising sector. Don't bring your ass over there. She come out when it's necessary, and I don't blame her. Why would you come out? Don't nobody want that in their spirit. I know I don't be wanting it in my spirit, Ty. Don't nobody want that. We done got, y'all got to think about it. How long has Five Babe Shalina been around sipping the coffee, QB, Mother, Duchess Kelly? People come out when it's necessary. Some of this shit ain't even necessary. Some of these folks we just sitting back like, it ain't even worth to be talked about. I be with they out of Virginia. Life with Us TV. They used to come on Life with Us TV. I'll be over there with Cruising Addicts, Elisa with Ventures, Wind Down Wednesday. They messy too. They messy. But at least I don't know they mess. Not that I done gave up on my B-sex, but I think if in all true total reality, we all life and directions has went in different directions. You know what I'm saying? I think our lives has went in different directions, you know? And do we like the mess? Yeah, we like the mess. I know I like the mess. But at some point in time, your mess kind of change, and you kind of change with your mess, and you grow up a little bit. Not that you don't backslide, because you backslide, but things have changed. You know, too many things have changed. We all went through the Kool-Aid 19. Who would have ever thought that we would be all on lockdown, and that's how we got to know one another? And I will never forget the B sector during that time. That's when I had first started off my second year. At the time, I had lost my son at that time. It was quite nice, people. It's just that the live roasting, I don't give a fuck about a man calling another woman on here a bitch because we do worse than that to each other. Does it sound nice? No, it doesn't sound nice. But y'all can't expect for that man not to say shit back to you. And you done said everything but the child of God to this man. I think pound for pound, lick for lick, to be honest with you. Now, certain men, we just don't expect that out of. But y'all know us, we outnumber the men over here in the beef sector. So he gonna get jumped anyway. So let him say what he gotta say. I mean, I don't see no, oh, he called her a bunch of bitches. Y'all, I wish I hadn't mispassed this motherfucker when he called uppity. Bitch, I would have, when Sassy replayed that shit, I say, shit, I wish I was there for the full discussion. Because you can't get mad because you're the topic of conversation. You may not like it, but that's just what it is over here. Do they lie on you all motherfucking day long? They lie on your ass. For the people that truly support you, that knows you, they don't believe it. Does it give for good commentary? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gives for good commentary. Is it a lie? More than likely it is. But that's when you come out and you debunk the motherfucking lies. Okay. I don't give a fuck who talk about me up here. As far as doxing is concerned, stop hitting links. And I said it again, and I'll say it again and again and again. If you've been over in this beef sector 30 days, bitch, you been doxed. And if you got a big ass motherfucking mouth, you're gonna get doxed. And you ain't got to do shit, and they still gonna dox you. I'm just saying. Y'all, I'm gonna get on off of here, do my little cleaning. The sun is shining. I ain't gonna do no straighten up. I ain't got much to clean. But thank y'all for joining me. And I will make one more appearance before March 5th. But I'm gonna try this again. And probably even after that, I have been doing it. If y'all notice, I have been doing it anyway. Go back and look at my videos. I've been coming up here every now and then. But I'm actually not coming up. I've been making sure that it's been every 2 weeks since I had announced that I was moving because I don't want nobody to think that I'm sick. Shut up, J Dunn. Threw me off with that shit. Hey, Shelly. And it's just, I've been here, I've been there. I ain't gonna say life been all that grand and great, but it's been better than what it has been. And it hasn't, and I'm being honest with you guys, I just don't feel like this is what I want to do all the time. And I've been in several people chat the conversation. It got to be a good conversation. And certain people come up on that platform, baby. I'll leave in a motherfucking heartbeat. And was enjoying but this got one certain type of person hits people platform. I done lost sense and sensibility in what the fuck the conversation was before. They don't apply nothing to these platforms. And sometime at my age, I need that extra thing to get me to where I need to be. And I just forget what that person, I mean, they can have a hell of a, I'm engrossed. Then all of a sudden, they got to put their banner up because you know they porn bombing. And that one motherfucker fucks me all the way up. I'm just saying. So that's where I've been at with stuff. Oh, damn. Wow. See, I ain't. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me. I can't even get out the damn. I ain't seen that. Boy. Y'all got to give me a moment. That, you know what? Do y'all go? I think every 6 months I need a damn phone. But I'm for real, y'all. You get, and I'm serious. If you don't want to be part of the commentary, that threw me off. I'm gonna kick your ass, and they know who they is. That shit threw me off. You know I'm slow. Damn. Y'all probably not already seen this shit. I ain't see it because I be telling folks, don't send me no links. Don't send me no shit that happened off of YouTube. But this person can. Yes. Woo, let me smoke my blunt. Give me a second. Damn. Girl, that's why I say don't send me no. But she got permission to send me shit. But this time, she usually give me a heads up on sending it to me. But the motherfucker snuck one in on me. It's all right. That's my boo. Baby! I'm bald-headed by choice. I'm just saying. If I could go back, I got a picture with me with the full away. I cut my hair off and was it 2000? I think I cut all my hair off. I don't want to repeat it. You know me, baby. I don't want to repeat it. I don't. Woo, shit. Damn. I'll look at it later. Y'all, ooh. I'm going to hell for that shit. I hadn't seen none of the pictures. I'm just not into that, y'all. But every now and then I do get a little picture coming through. I mean, it's public record. It's all over there. But I didn't go over there to go see. Damn. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn. I'm lost for words at what I seen. There's nothing else for me to say. Y'all, I'm gonna go now. All y'all B-sector motherfuckers is something else. That's all I got to say. Love y'all. It's on Dollywood's fucking wall. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't even go over there, Sassy, because I know where it's at. I know. I'm gonna smoke my blunt. All I know, and I'm leaving on this note, you can fuck with a crazy motherfucker up if you want to. But I'm just saying, this ain't gonna be an easy ride. Check and verify. One thing I understand what Jay Wilson say, check but motherfucking verify. Because it's all types of crazy up here. And this some type of motherfucking crazy. I holler.